Hi, my name's Doug Bryan, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Mind. I'd like to share a few updates on what's happening here at Mind. I want you to know that we're continuing to be very proactive, and we're here to help both you and your residents. I think I mentioned in our last video that we have a COVID-19 task force. We started it as soon as this crisis happened, and that group meets 3 days a week. And every day we're staying abreast on any changes and rules and regulations and going over our ever-evolving policies and procedures as we try to operate safely for our team, but then also make sure that all the service needs are met for your residents. So we have been extremely proactive on that front. Now, as you can imagine, a number of our residents are struggling with COVID-19 related issues. I think out of 8,000 units, we have a little bit over 400 cases of where a resident has reached out and said that they are having hardships due to COVID-19. Part of what the COVID-19 task force is doing research in every market, making sure that we're aware of all the rental aid organizations and money that's out there, and we're helping connect our residents with that money so that they can help pay. With these residents, as you know, in most of the markets where we operate, there is at least a 90-day eviction moratorium, so evictions are not an option. And so what we're working on are payment plans where we can give our residents some relief in their time of need and then recoup that money over a 90-day period. So we are setting up these plans proactively. Thank you to all of you who have been amenable to these changes, and in some cases even reduced rent for a few months to make sure that those with COVID-19 hardships aren't removed from their homes and that they can get back on their feet and resume life as normal. So thank you for that. Just so you all have a little bit of data in terms of where we are on delinquency. I know a lot of people in the media are trying to understand how it's going in terms of people who are paying or not paying. Right now we have a little bit over 9% delinquency, which is about twice what we would normally expect, and that is directly attributable to those 400-ish cases of COVID-19 related hardship issues. And so again, in all cases, we're documenting that there is a true hardship due to COVID-19, and we're putting people on payment plans. So the hope is that over roughly a 90-day period, we will recoup that money. But we are experiencing this hardship just like anybody else. And actually, from what I've seen, we're doing better on the delinquency front because now we're up to 93% of our residents pay electronically, and that's obviously a much easier way to pay in this environment. We've also partnered with the Resident Relief Foundation. This is a foundation that was created to help residents in need. Obviously, they're being inundated right now. Mind recently donated $10,000, and the plan is to match donations so that we can pull together. We're trying to raise $50,000, so we have a pool of money that can also be used to help residents that are struggling to make ends meet due to COVID-19.